Hey, what's up guys? Pardon my disheveled appearance. I just got done washing the bike, and while I was washing my bike, I noticed that my turn signals were loose, the front turn signals on my Street Glide. So in today's video, we're going to fix that. So we're gonna take the turn signals off and tighten them back up. And along the way, I've got a couple of caveats, a couple of things, tricky things to be aware of. So stick around, stay tuned, and enjoy the video. First off, you can see this one moves a little bit. The one on the other side, it moved a lot a bit, and I took it off. It's an easy process to take the turn signals off, but I didn't find a video on YouTube, so I'm making my own. The only tool you're gonna need to remove the turn signals is a 3/16 Allen key. I actually have, if you can see there, I've got a socket version, and it's got a step down from 3/8 to 1/4 inch drive. But you need this, and you want the key because I found I was kind of hitting the plastics on the fender, or on the fairing rather, with this guy. So keep that in mind. Let's go remove the other turn signal real quick. We'll start by removing the top bolt and then the bottom bolt. Be careful when they come off, they have a washer on them, so don't lose that. Set it aside. And my bike also has these tie down points that are mounted here, so you got to take that into consideration too. That piece will pretty much rotate and come loose when you take this bottom bolt off. Here's where I warned you, it's going to come loose. So the wiring for the turn signal comes through this hole in the tie down point, and so you kind of have to hold it and just push on the push down on the clip there, and it'll pop free, slot through the slot, and then you're home free. It kind of rhymed, didn't it? There we go. Might be handy to have a towel laying here, but I don't, so I'm gonna just do it one-handed. There. Now the pieces are off. For the next part, we're gonna need a 1/2 inch socket. Fits right on the bolt in there. And you can feel, well, I can feel, this one's tight. So I think it's just got a tiny bit of play in it, or it was just moving. Yeah, it's just got a tiny bit of play. So I guess I, kind of jumped the gun on that one a little bit. But for this one, that bolt was super loose and it was just rattling around in there. So I guess we don't need Loctite on this one. I don't ever script this stuff. I just come out here and do it, okay? You get the real experience with all the screw-ups, so you can watch this and then do it yourself and not have the screw-ups. Ta-da! So I've got my 1/2 inch socket, put it in the bolt, snug it down. Yeah, it looks straight. Let's go put it back on the bike. And a couple of things I wanted to note while we put the bolts back in is these two bolts, this one here and that one there, if you take both of these out on both sides, the fairing will drop a little bit. So you have to line it up, and I put these back in to hold them while I did the other side. And looking at the other side, no movement. It's not moving anymore. That's awesome. And it's bolted in. And these guys only go on one way. I think I got them on right. I'll have to check a picture and double check. I'm kind of an idiot, but that's on there nice and tight. I just snugged them down to 2 Ugga-Duggas. And a quick note about putting them back on. I've tightened the bottom bolt behind here. And then there's plenty of wire here, so you can just start the bolt and then connect the wire, and it'll hold it here well above the engine guard. Then you can fish everything up through this hole, including the connector, and bolt in the top bolt, which goes right there. Ta-da! And now both turn signals properly installed, and they both look to be pretty level, so we'll take that. Overall, a job well done. Thanks for stopping by today and checking out the video. I do appreciate it. If you liked it, boop the like button. And until next time, John out.